Our view fades to a bright blue sky, then pans down to the ground. Twilight Sparkle walks through the streets of Ponyville with Spike the dragon on her back. The two admire the sky above them.
Wow, what a gorgeous day.
Rainbow Dash must have gotten up early for once and cleared all the clouds away.
I bet all of Ponyville is going to be out enjoying the sunshine. What? Where is every pony?
Twilight and Spike look around, then look shocked seeing empty streets. Our view pans around Ponyville as a tumbleweed rolls through. Pony citizens frantically lock their windows and doors.
Is it some sort of pony holiday?
Not that I know of.
Does my breath stink?
Spike sniffs his fiery breath.
Not more than usual.
Is it zombies?
Not very likely.
Not likely, but possible?
Twilight and Spike pause. Our view pans over the Sugar Cube Corner Bakery.
Twilight!
Pinkie Pie pokes her head out the door.
Spike! Come here! Come here! Hurry! Before she gets you!
Twilight runs inside. Now in a dark room, Pinkie shines a flashlight.
Who? The zombie pony?
Zombie pony? Spike, there are no zombie ponies. Pinkie, what are you doing here alone in the dark?
I'm not alone in the dark.
A dim light illuminates the room, revealing Fluttershy, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, Applejack, and Applebloom all surrounding Twilight and Spike.
Okay then, what are you all doing here in the dark?
We're hiding from her.
From a window, Twilight and the other ponies see a pony-shaped figure in the distance wearing a brown hooded cloak digging their hoof in the dirt road. They turn their hooded face toward the ponies, their eyes glowing yellow. Every pony but Twilight turns and hides from the window scared.
My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony.
I used to wonder what friendship could be.
My little pony.
Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. Yeah, mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
The title appears, My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, developed for television by Lauren Faust. Episode title, Bridle Gossip, written by Amy Keating Rogers. Twilight Sparkle is approached by Applebloom, a small yellow-coated child pony with a red mane and tail. She wears a large pink bow over her hair.
Did you see her, Twilight? Did you see Zecora?
Applebloom, I told you never to say that name.
Well, I saw her glance this way,
Glance evilly this way.
and then a bunch of you flip out for no good reason.
No good reason? You call protecting your kin no good reason? Why, as soon as my sister saw Zecora riding into town, she started shaking in her little horseshoes.
Did not.
So I swept her up and brought her here.
I walked here myself.
For safekeeping.
Applejack, I'm not a baby. I can take care of myself.
Not from that creepy Zecora.
She's mysterious, sinister, and spooky.
Twilight rolls her eyes. She looks out the window, followed by her friends crowding behind her. Our view sees Zecora removing her hood. The back of Zecora's head shows black and white stripes on her face, legs, and a striped mane shaped like a mohawk. Her ears, neck, and hooves are adorned with gold rings.
Will you cut that out? Just look at those stripes. So garish.
She's a zebra.
What?
A zebra. And her stripes aren't a fashion choice, Rarity. They're what she was born with.
Rarity faints.
Born where? I never seen a pony like that in these parts. Except her.
Well, she's probably not from here, and she's not a pony. My books say that zebras come from a faraway land, but I've never seen her in Ponyville. Where does she live?
That's just it. She lives in the Everfree Forest. Spike! Sorry.
In the kitchen, Spike knocks over a pair of pots and pans to the floor.
The Everfree Forest just ain't natural. The plants grow.
Animals care for themselves. And the clouds move. All on their own.
Rarity faints again, an unamused look on Twilight's face.
And that wicked enchantress Zecora lives there doing her evil stuff. Oh, she's so evil, I even wrote a song about her. Here we go. She's an evil enchantress. She does evil dances. And if you look deep in her eyes, she'll put you in trances. Then what will she do? She'll mix up an evil brew. Then she'll gobble you up in a big tasty stew. So, watch out!
Pinkie Pie bounces around and dances in front of Twilight and the others. Applejack's body shakes in fright as she holds tightly to Apple Bloom, an annoyed look on her face. As Pinkie finishes, Twilight looks confused.
Wow, catchy.
It's a work in progress.
This is all just a lot of gossip and rumors. Now tell me, what exactly have you actually seen Zecora do?
Well, once a month, she comes into Ponyville.
Ooh.
Then she lurks by the stores.
Oh my.
And then she digs at the ground.
Good gracious. Okay, I'm sorry, but how is any of this bad? Maybe she comes to town to visit.
Yeah, maybe she's just trying to be neighborly.
And maybe she's not lurking by the stores. Maybe she's going to them, lurk-free, to do some shopping.
Yeah, every pony likes to shop. You know what I think?
Apple Bloom, hush and let the big ponies talk.
I am a big pony.
Apple Bloom leaves the group as they continue talking.
What about digging at the ground? You gotta admit, that's weird.
What if she's digging for innocent creatures?
I'm sure there's an explanation for everything Zecora does. And if any pony here were actually brave enough to approach her, she would find out the truth.
Well, I'm brave enough. I'm gonna find out myself.
With a determined look, Apple Bloom leaves through the front door. Outside, Apple Bloom peeks around then hides before Zecora spots her. Zecora continues digging at the ground while Apple Bloom sneaks in closer from behind a building. Zecora turns and walks on a path away from Ponyville. Apple Bloom follows her, popping her head in and out of nearby bushes. Our view returns to the Sugar Cube Corner Bakery.
You ponies are being ridiculous. Well, I heard that Zecora eats hay.
Pinkie, I eat hay. You eat hay.
Yeah, but I heard it's the evil way she eats hay.
Hey, where's Apple Bloom?
The door's open.
She went outside, and Zecora's still out there. That silly little filly. I told her to stay put.
Spike, you stay here in case Apple Bloom comes back.
Will do.
The six friends run and leave the bakery. Fade to outside the Everfree forest, the hooded Zecora casually walks in. Apple Bloom appears from a bush and follows the path leading into the forest. She stops before entering the dark shaded area of the forest. With a determined look, Apple Bloom rushes in. Our view comes to Zecora walking through the dark forest and past a patch of blue flowers on the ground. Apple Bloom follows, but is stopped and approached by Applejack and the others.
Apple Bloom,
Zecora turns her head.
you get back here right now.
Beware! Beware, you pony folk! Those leaves of blue are not a joke!
You keep your creepy mumbo-jumbo to yourself, you hear?
Yeah, was I supposed to scare us? Look at all zebra and a big tasty stew.
Oh, brother.
An embarrassed look on Twilight's face. Zecora backs away into the forest and fades into the heavy fog.
Beware! Beware!
Yeah, back at you, Zecora. You and your lame curse are the ones who better beware. And you, why couldn't you just listen to your big sister? Who knows what kind of nasty curse Zecora could have just put on you?
Just like in my song. People enchantress with the dances and the trances.
You guys, there's no such thing as curses.
Rainbow Dash flies through the blue flowers and up to Twilight.
Well, that's interesting to hear coming from Miss Magic Pants herself.
My magic, real magic, comes from within. It's a skill you're born with. Curses are artificial, fake magic. It's conjured with potions and incantations, while smoke and mirrors meant to scare. But curses have no real power. They're just an old ponytail.
Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie look at each other concerned. Rainbow Dash mockingly mouths Twilight talking. As Twilight Sparkle finishes talking, she notices the ponies walking away from her through the flower patch.
Just you wait, Twilight. You're gonna learn that some ponytails really are true.
Fade to night at the Golden Oaks Library. Twilight sleeps in bed. Images of the pony friends pop up around Twilight as she sleeps.
Beware! Beware!
If you look deep in her eyes, she will put you in trances. Yeah, was that supposed to scare us? Wicked sis curse. Then what will she do?
Just you wait, Twilight. Some ponytails really are true.
Then she'll gobble you up in a big tasty stew. Watch out!
Zecora's hooded face appears and laughs, their eyes glowing yellow. Twilight turns in bed. Fade to morning, Twilight wakes up with her hair messy.
Ugh, what a dream. Curses schmerses.
She walks to a mirror.
Whoa, Maybe Zecora cursed my hair.
Twilight levitates a brush to her hair. Her eyes widen.
Or she cursed my horn.
Her unicorn horn is now limping with blue spots on it. Fade to black. The inside of the library is now littered with books. Twilight Sparkle frantically checks the library.
No. None of these books have a cure. Ugh, there has to be a real reason for this. An illness? An allergy?
A curse?
I said a real reason. Something that points to something real.
How about this one?
Spike shows a green-covered book to Twilight.
Supernaturals? Spike, the word supernatural refers to things like ghosts and spirits and zombies, which are as make-believe as curses. This book is just a bunch of hooey.
But what if you're wrong, Twilight? What if this really is a...
Pinkie Pie's tongue sticks out of her mouth, doubled in size and with blue spots on it.
A purse? How could it be a purse?
Pinkie, what happened?
Pinkie spits as she talks.
Hey, say it! Don't spray it, Pinkie!
From a window, Rainbow Dash repeatedly smacks the wall, then crashes through the door.
She's trying to save... Ow! Zecora! Oh. She slapped us all with a...
Rainbow's wings are now upside down.
curse! I'm afraid I have to agree.
Rarity's mane and coat are now overgrown with hair.
I hate to say I told you so, Twilight, but I told you so. It's a curse, I tells you.
Applejack is now the size of a mouse. She rides on the back of Applebloom.
But Fluttershy seems just fine.
Yes, there doesn't seem to be a thing wrong with her.
Fluttershy? Are you okay?
Fluttershy turns her head away.
Is there something wrong with you?
She nods.
Would you care to tell us?
She winces.
So you're not gonna tell us?
She nods.
Yes, you're not, or yes, you will.
Good gravy, girl. What's wrong with you?
Fluttershy speaks.
I don't want to talk about it.
Spike laughs.
This is hilarious! Look at all of you. We got Harity, Rainbow Crash, Spitty Pie, Appletini, Flutter Guy, and...
Spike pauses at Twilight.
I got nothing. Twilight Sparkle. I mean, seriously, I can't even work with that.
This is no joke, Spike. Now start looking for more books so I can find a cure.
Spike smirks, looking at Twilight's wobbling horn, then leaves. Rainbow Dash pops her head from between a ladder and awkwardly flies through the room.
I think we'll find a cure to this curse at Zecora's place.
It's not a curse.
I agree with Dash. We'll go to Zecora's and force her to remove this hex.
It's not a hex either.
As the friends argue, our view turns to Applebloom.
This is all my fault. If I hadn't followed Zecora in the first place, none of this would have happened. I just gotta fix this. Now, where does she think she's going this time?
As Applebloom walks away, tiny Applejack hops and hides away inside Applebloom's tail as she leaves the library.
I don't care what you say, Twilight. It's time to pony up and confront Zecora. Come on, girls. Are you with me? I am. And I as well.
Oh, I don't know. Seems awfully dangerous.
Spike laughs.
How about you, Applejack? Applejack?
Some pony stepped on her!
The ponies check their hooves.
Or sat on her?
They check their buttocks.
Rarity's hair!
Pinkie shifts and pokes her head through Rarity's overgrown hair.
Oh, Pinkie, what are you doing? Really? In a personal space?
Applebloom is gone too.
I bet they went after Zecora.
Well, we better go find them. Come on, girls. Let's go.
Rarity's hair is stuck under Pinkie's hooves.
Oh, dear. Oh, this is so unseemly.
Hey, a little help here?
Oopsie. Sorry.
Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy help Rainbow Dash off the ground. She crashes into a wall, then flies out the door.
Spike? Are you coming?
Nope.
As the friends leave, Spikes writes in a book with a quill pen.
Gotta stay here and look for a cure. Twilight Flopple!
Fade to Applebloom running through the everfree forest.
Stop right there.
Applejack pops out the top of Applebloom's mane.
Turn around right now, Missy.
She smirks.
No. No? You can't ignore a direct order from your big sister.
She places Applejack on a branch hanging over thorn bushes.
Sorry, Applejack, but I'm I'm a big sister now. Apple Bloom, you come back here right this instant. I'm gonna tell Big Macintosh on you! Oh, pony feathers.
Fade to Twilight, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, and Rarity racing into the Everfree forest.
Come on, girls. We've got to get to Zecora's. Hurry!
Rarity trips on her overgrown hair, her coat now covered in dirt and leaves.
Easier said than done. Hey, wait for me!
Rainbow Dash spins out of control as she flies into bushes and crashes through a tree. She awkwardly lays upside down atop a thorn bush. Suddenly, Rainbow's cheeks bulge and tiny Applejack pops out of her mouth.
Rainbow! Thanks, Celestia. There's no time to lose.
Applejack creates a makeshift tongue tie out of sticks and vines and places it in Rainbow's mouth. She climbs atop Rainbow's stomach.
I need to get to Zecora's pronto. Giddy up, pony!
Excuse me?
Yeah!
Rainbow Dash flies belly up as Applejack uses the vines as reins to help steer Rainbow through the forest.
What the? No, Rainbow Dash! The other way!
Fade to Zecora's hut, a large hollowed-out tree in the densest part of the forest. Its branches are adorned with vines and potion bottles of different colors. The entrance decorated with tribal masks. The friends poke their heads from out the bushes surrounding the hut.
I look horrible.
Look horrible!
Oh my, that place really does look horrible.
Pinkie Pie lifts Rarity's frizzy mane to show her the hut. The friends peek through the window of the hut.
Nice decorations, if you like creepy.
No longer adorning her cloak, Zecora walks into the hut. The ponies duck away from the window. Now the friends resume observing Zecora from the window as she pours ingredients into a cauldron.
She stole your song?
Oh, Pinkie, doesn't sound anything like your song.
Pinkie Pie ponders, then turns and drops down in front of Fluttershy's hooves with a pleading expression. Fluttershy speaks as Pinkie Pie begins dancing.
She's an evil enchantress and she does evil dances. And if you look deep in her eyes, she will put you in trances. Then what will she do? She'll mix up an evil brew. Then she'll gobble you up in a big tasty stew. So, watch out.
You saw those terrible things. Now do you believe us, Twilight?
Scary-looking masks, confusing incantations, and a great big bubbling cauldron? Everything is pointing to Zecora being bad. Or what if Zecora's just making soup?
Inside Zecora's hut, she taste tests the contents of the cauldron.
The perfect temperature for ponies, I presume. Now, where is that little Apple Bloom?
Or what if she's making apple bloom soup?
Fade to black. From outside Zecora's window, the friends' frightened expression are seen as they continue to observe her.
What if she's making apple bloom soup?
From above, tiny Applejack steers Rainbow Dash towards Zecora's hut.
I'm coming for you, Apple Bloom!
They crash through the front door. Rainbow Dash flies in like a whirlwind hitting the wall, breaking potion bottles and decor. Zecora looks aggravated. Twilight and her friends burst through the door with fierce determination on their faces.
What have you done with apple bloom?
No! No! Mother!
Applejack throws a tiny lasso and latches onto Zecora's ear. She flings herself atop Zecora's head and begins to wrestle her ear. Rainbow Dash knocks over the cauldron as she flies uncontrollably.
Ponies, what is this you do? No! You know not what you do. You've gone and spilled my precious brew.
We're on to you, Zecora. I didn't want to believe that you cursed us, but the evidence is overwhelming.
You made me look ridiculous.
You made me sound ridiculous.
You ruined my horn.
How dare you? You destroy my home, destroy my work, then rudely accuse me of being a jerk?
You put this curse on us. Now you're gonna uncurse us.
It is unwise to venture down this road. Your actions will make my anger explode.
Where is apple bloom?
Now forehead to forehead, Twilight and Zecora face off as Apple Bloom walks toward the entrance carrying a satchel on her back.
Zecora, I think I found all the things you asked for. What in Ponyville is going on here? Apple Bloom, you're okay. Why wouldn't I be?
Because Because Zecora is an evil enchantress who cursed us and was gonna cook you up into soup.
Apple Bloom and Zecora laugh.
Oh, Twilight. Did those silly feelies finally get in your head? You know there's no such thing as a curse.
Apple Bloom, sweetie, you can't just stand there and tell me this isn't a curse.
This isn't a curse.
If you will remember back, the words I spoke were quite exact.
A flashback shows Zecora in her cloak, then shows the blue flower patches in the forest grounds.
Beware, beware, you pony folk. Those leaves of blue are not a joke.
Back in the present,
It was a warning about that blue plant. It's called poison joke.
That plant is much like poison oak, but its results are like a joke.
What in the hay does that mean?
It means this plant does not breed wrath. Instead, this plant just wants a laugh.
Will some pony please talk normal?
I think what she's saying is that when we ran in to save Apple Bloom, we ran into the poison joke. All our problems are just little jokes it played on us.
Little jokes? Very funny. Okay, fine. But what about the cauldron?
And the chanting?
And the creepy decor.
Zecora points to the masks in her hut.
Treasures of the native land where I am from. This one speaks hello, and this welcome.
Not welcoming at all, if you ask me.
The words I chanted were from olden times, something you call a nursery rhyme.
But the cauldron, the Apple Bloom soup?
Looky here, Twilight. That pot of water wasn't for me. It was for all these herbal ingredients. The cure for poison joke is a simple, all-natural remedy. You just gotta take a bubble bath.
But I tried to find a cure in all my books and couldn't find anything. What book has this natural remedy?
Zecora shows Twilight a copy of the green-colored book from earlier.
Here is the book, you see? Sad that you lack it in your library.
Actually, I do have this book, but I didn't look inside because the title was so weird. Supernaturals. Natural remedies and cure-alls that are simply super. I'm so sorry, Zecora. I had the answer the whole time, if only I'd bothered to look inside.
Maybe next time you will take a second look and not judge the cover of the book.
Zecora, would you be kind enough to mix up another batch of the herbal bath?
Mix it up, I certainly will. Yet I am missing an herb from Ponyville.
But whenever Zecora comes to town, all the shops are mysteriously closed.
Oh, well, I think we can help you with that.
Fade to Ponyville. A trio of ponies point to Zecora and the friends entering the town.
Look, Rose, how awful! The wicked enchantress has cursed them all. The horror! The horror!
The town ponies rush to their houses and close their doors. Twilight Sparkle approaches a door and knocks.
Daisy, we need to talk. Dear Princess Celestia, my friends and I all learned an important lesson this week. Never judge a book by its cover. Someone may look unusual or funny or scary, but you have to look past that and learn who they are inside. Real friends don't care what your cover is. It's the contents of a pony that count. And a good friend, like a good book, is something that will last forever. Your faithful student, Twilight Sparkle.
Inside a spa room, Twilight, Rarity, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, and Rainbow Dash lounge inside a huge tub. Their ailments now gone. From above the tub, Apple Bloom and Zecora pour ingredients into the bathwater. Zecora is approached by one of the spa attendants.
Miss Zecora, I would love to get the recipe for this bath. It's simply luxurious.
Applejack! Hey, where's Applejack?
The friends frantically search the bathwater.
I'm right here, little sis. I ain't tiny no more.
Our view pans to Applejack, now normal size with her flank still stuck in a small mug.
Oh, I have never felt so lovely in all my life.
Oh my gosh! I never realized how horrible it is not to be able to talk. I mean, I love talking so much, and when I couldn't talk anymore, my tongue was all, it was the worst. Don't you agree, Fluttershy?
Fluttershy smiles softly.
Yes.
Fade to black. This unofficial audio description for this episode was written by Fast Track and Neon Track. Episode written by Amy Keating-Rogers. Producer Sarah Wall. Story editor Rob Renzetti. Supervisor director Jason Thiessen. Co-director James Wooten.